Alright, hey guys, I am back for another video here. For this hole, I am going to put my longest clubs on. So, I'm assuming that's not going to be sniper anymore. I might go up to hammerhead. It's between hammerhead and guardian, but hammerhead's a little bit longer. Even better, I could put the dog on. And on top of the dog, not really worried about iron being super long, but I need to make sure if I'm in the rough that I got Amazon and Spitfire on. Get maximum distance here. Another thing that I may do is well, I don't know, it's a tough call. I feel like if you go for this full on, full power, full everything, I'm not going to hit that other fairway. I don't believe. Yeah, see, the wind's only an 8. I have a decent amount of berserkers. I might just do it just you know, see how close we can. And as you see, I put Apocalypse on. This is going to be, you know, more my longest driver. Berserker ball. I'm sure it's not going to get to the second fairway. I don't believe.
Great shot.
I'll try. Oh wow, that's a big mistake. Didn't even hit the fairway. That's about the dumbest thing you can do. But it's not the worst thing, because I'm still going to get there in 3. So this is kind of a hole that, you know, there's no real risk, especially putting on those, you know, large balls. In fact, you know, chances are I can still get my second shot as far as the other person can. So, you know, because he's probably going to be laid back a little bit. You don't want to, if you're doing the fairway shot, you don't want to go too close to the edge of the fairway and really be too aggressive. So, you know, you want to lay back here. Like you see how he's doing here. And then for this, you always want to have left momentum. This fairway really likes to kick pretty bad. I mean, you can see, and you see it kind of gets worse the farther up I go. So I'm going to try to do this not with too much power, because it's just going to make the kick go even worse to the left.
Great shot.
Let's see if I can't just get this right off the perfect spot of the fairway. Just kept it in. Now I think I would have been okay from the rough. I'd still get there. And that's kind of the benefit to, you know, putting on a power ball here. Just to make sure your third shot is kind of set up. You can still hold it. Especially, you know, the key difference from me keeping that fairway. Now, if I would have hit that fairway with my tee shot, I would have probably, I'm pretty sure I would have been over the bunker. And hitting it over the bunker there into the rough, it really sets you up so you don't have, you know, any obstacles. Whereas this guy,
great shot.
you know, he's kind of got he's right at the end of his sniper. I would imagine that it's, you know, better to put a little bit more distance on to make that shot easier if you want to lay back there in the fairway. And you see I'm right going to be kind of in mid-Saturn here. Now I like Saturn, and probably do it with some backspin here. I'm going to play a little bit of this back slope here. I'm not really sure how much to play. And I'm probably going to do it with just slight curl as well. I'm going to go probably 3 sum rings for an adjustment, and then just slight curl it as well.
Perfect shot.
Just try to use that back slope. See if I can't get it coming down towards the... Oh, wow. I don't think I got it up there high enough. It's not going to come
Nice
back.
on.
Unbelievable. Got a really good line there, too. So what I did there was 3 backspin. You can probably use 3 backspin. You just got to land it more up the hill. So I was thinking it was still going to have, you know, a couple yards of run out, but since there's a backstop there, it just kind of really just died into the hill. So keep that in mind if you're going to play a backspin shot there. That's kind of the way that I, you know, suggest doing it.
Great
There's
shot.
a nice little hill there, but the only problem is getting the actual ball guide and everything can be a little challenging.
Nice on.
So like getting it to actually, you know, funnel towards the hole. Sometimes you got to mess around with the spin a lot, or you got to mess around with the. So that's what I recommend doing is, you know, playing around with plugging all those numbers to try to get that hole. Because this is going to be the one that's going to be the really tricky one to get. I'm not worried about it on my main account. I'm worried about it on this account. I can get this one with my main account. I have enough driver distance. So that's another thing. If you have enough driver distance. In fact, this might actually be a time for me to put topper on. To be honest with you. Since my distance is so short, just try to hit that fairway with topper. Berserker topper, see if it doesn't make it. And I'm going to use max spin here. I'm going to use this hill, and you see I'm going to kind of start where the second hop is past the hole. Now I'm going to go just a tiny bit extra here because I know, oh wow, I'm going to have power too. I know
Perfect
that,
shot.
you know, my trajectory and everything's going to change, and of course I still didn't get it behind there. It's because,
Nice on.
so the reason that that's so off is because of the way that wind was pointed and being restricting, and that's why I was trying to, you know, go a little bit extra. Because how I was telling you, I usually play like the second hop kind of like pin high, and the way I lined that one up was extra. Plus I was also not using so much of the hill because I knew the trajectory was going to change, and the ball guide was going to change. I mean, like the way that the ball comes in was going to change after it landed because of how much and how long it was into the wind. Like it was full power on a berserker. So I had to overplay the wind there. So let's say it was an 8.5. Max Saturn is like 2.0 for my accuracy. So if I use 2.0 as my number on a berserker,
Nice
I'm going to be
on.
completely wrong. It's probably more like 1.75. That's a total guess, but I'm just trying to give you a guide to actually use. Alrighty, so in terms of rough iron, temporarily I am going to switch back to Nirvana just in case I'm in the rough. We are going to hole 4. I think it's a par 3. I'm going to choose the club with the best ball guide. Well, not necessarily ball guide, but accuracy. I'm going to re-switch this back to Sniper. I'm going to re-switch this back to Thor, I believe. what's the... No, you know what? I'm probably going to keep this because I think the next hole's... Or no. Yeah, I'm switching back to Thor. So now you see my current bag. This is how I'm going to play hole 4. I will see you guys on the next tee. And good luck with that third hole. It's definitely brutal. That's the one hole that I'm worried about getting the eagle on. So I'm going to mess around with a couple methods. You know, another thing that I was just mentioning there was doing the same approach here, but with big topper and using that 100% top spin. Might be something, you know, make sure you get over the bunker and get it up there. Might even get it to the other fairway, I don't know. The 100 top spin is a very good tool, so I don't know. Could be. But anyway, good luck with that third hole. I will see you guys on the 4th tee.